There's a massive problem out there, one that's probably sitting in your medicine cabinet right now, and you don't even know it. We're talking about omega-3 supplements, and the sheer amount of misinformation surrounding them is staggering. You walk into a store, see a bottle, and it screams super potency 5,000 mineral omega-3. You think, great, more must be better, right? You pick it up, feeling like you've made a smart choice for your health. But here's the kicker. That 5,000 milligram claim is often a clever trick, a marketing sleight of hand designed to make you think you're getting a lot, when in reality you might be getting very little of what actually matters. I see those ads, those flashy labels, and honestly, a quiet sigh escapes me every time. It's frustrating because I know what's really going on behind those big numbers. It's like someone telling you they're giving you a giant bag of mixed nuts, but it's 99% peanuts and just a few almonds. You wanted the good stuff, the powerful stuff, and they've just filled it with cheap filler. Not all omega-3s are created equal, and your health deserves the truth. This isn't just about wasted money. It's about wasted hope and potentially wasted time when it comes to improving your well-being. How many of us have bought a supplement, taken it religiously, and then wondered why we didn't feel any different? It's a common story, and often the reason is simple. You were sold a dream, not an effective product. You were told you were getting a powerhouse of health, but what you got was a diluted version, barely making a ripple in your system. This happens because the industry often relies on our lack of specific knowledge, using broad terms and misleading figures to push products that don't deliver. They count on us not knowing the difference between total omega-3s and the crucial components that actually do the work. They count on us seeing a big number and assuming quality. So, how do you cut through the noise? How do you tell the difference between a genuinely effective omega-3 supplement and one that's just good at marketing? It's a question that plagued me for a long time, especially when I started digging into the science. The more I learned, the more I realized that blindly trusting labels is not just naive, it can be dangerous. It can lead to you missing out on the real benefits you're seeking, or worse, making choices that don't support your health goals at all. The supplement aisle can feel like a minefield, with every bottle promising the world. But what if there was a way to navigate it, a simple checklist, to ensure you're always picking the right one? What if you could empower yourself with the knowledge to see past the marketing hype and choose truly beneficial products? Before we dive deeper into how to unravel these industry secrets and equip yourself with the exact protocol to pick the best omega-3, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the crucial information coming up. Also, tell us in the comments below where you're watching from. We love hearing from our community around the globe. My personal quest to understand omega-3s started not with a casual interest, but with a real-life health scare involving someone I deeply cared about. A close family member was going through a difficult period, and among the many recommendations from doctors and friends, omega-3 supplements kept coming up. Everyone said they were good for brain health, heart health, mood, basically a wonder pill. So, naturally, I wanted to find the best one. I remember walking into the supplement aisle ready to conquer this task. What I found instead was a sea of bottles, all brightly colored, all making bold claims. It was overwhelming. One brand boasted maximum strength, another triple potency, and yet another doctor recommended. My eyes glazed over trying to make sense of it all. I'd pick up a bottle, read the back, see numbers like 1,000 milligram fish oil, and then underneath in tiny print, 250 EPA and DHA. Then I'd pick up another, 500 milligrams omega-3, but digging deeper, it had even less of the active ingredients. It felt like I needed a science degree just to buy a fish oil pill. The more I looked, the more frustrated I became. It wasn't just the sheer volume of choices, it was the conflicting information. Some labels highlighted total omega-3s, others focused on EPA and DHA, and some didn't even list those clearly. I saw bottles proudly displaying natural source without explaining what that actually meant for the form of omega-3. Was it better? Worse? No one seemed to explain it simply. I even encountered a brand that advertised high potency on the front, but when I compared its EPA-DHA ratio to others, it was actually quite low. It felt like they were deliberately trying to confuse people. This journey quickly turned from a simple shopping trip into a deep dive. I spent hours online, not just on brand websites, but sifting through scientific articles, medical journals, and even forums where people shared their experiences. The more I learned, the more I saw how cunningly some companies crafted their labels and marketing. They weren't exactly lying, but they were definitely bending the truth, highlighting big numbers that didn't matter as much as the smaller, harder-to-find ones. It was like a game of hide-and-seek, and my health, or rather, my family members' health, was the prize. There were moments I felt like giving up, the sheer amount of jargon, the conflicting studies, the overwhelming sense that I was being manipulated by clever advertising. It was all too much. I thought, maybe it doesn't even matter that much. Maybe I should just pick one and hope for the best. But then I'd think about why I started this in the first place, the hope that a good omega-3 could make a real difference. That pushed me to keep digging. My skepticism towards the supplement industry grew with every misleading claim I uncovered. It became clear that I couldn't just trust what was written on a bottle. I needed a system, a way to cut through all the noise and get to the real truth about what I was buying. I realized that if I, someone determined to find answers, was struggling this much, then countless others were likely making uninformed decisions every single day. This frustration eventually lit a fire in me, driving me to develop a clear, foolproof method. This burning desire for clarity eventually led to a breakthrough. It wasn't a sudden flash of genius, but rather a slow, deliberate process of connecting dots, much like solving a complex puzzle. I consulted with a nutritionist who specialized in fatty acids, devoured scientific literature, and cross-referenced studies. Slowly, a pattern emerged, a framework that allowed me to systematically evaluate any omega-3 supplement. This was the moment the 5-point checklist was born, designed to arm people with the knowledge to navigate the confusing world of supplements. This checklist became my shield against the widespread deceptive marketing I had encountered. Each point was a direct counter to the common tricks used by manufacturers. For instance, the first point focused on the form of omega-3. Many brands boast fish oil, but fail to specify if it's in the more absorbable triglyceride form or the less effective ethyl ester form. My checklist demanded clarity on this, immediately exposing brands that hid this crucial detail. The second point addressed the actual EPA and DHA content, not just the total fish oil amount. This instantly cut through the marketing fluff of high-potency supplements that had minimal active ingredients. If a bottle claimed 1,000 milligrams of fish oil, but only had 250 mg of EPA-DHA, it was a red flag. Then came the purity and third-party testing. Many companies claimed pure or mercury-free, but offered no independent verification. Point 3 on my checklist required evidence of third-party testing for contaminants like heavy metals, PCBs, and dioxins. This exposed countless brands making unsubstantiated claims. The fourth point focused on freshness and oxidation levels. Rancid fish oil isn't just unpleasant, it can be harmful. My checklist looked for certifications indicating low TOTOX values, a measure of oxidation, which is rarely mentioned on labels but vital for efficacy. Finally, the fifth point considered sustainability and sourcing, ensuring the product wasn't contributing to overfishing or unethical practices. This revealed how many brands, despite their natural claims, lack transparency about their environmental impact. Applying this checklist was like having X-ray vision. I could instantly see through the glossy packaging and bold claims to the actual quality of the product. It was empowering. I found that many of the popular, heavily advertised brands failed miserably, while smaller, lesser-known companies often excelled. This systematic approach allowed me to identify truly effective and high-quality omega-3s, effectively defeating the deceptive marketing that had once left me so frustrated. The impact of using omega-3s chosen with this checklist was tangible, not miraculous. For the family member who spurred this research, we saw a noticeable improvement in their overall well-being. Their mood stabilized, and their focus sharpened. It wasn't a cure for everything, but it was a significant positive shift. For myself, I experienced better sleep and a general sense of mental clarity that I hadn't realized I was missing. These weren't dramatic, overnight transformations, but consistent, realistic improvements that accumulated over time. This journey taught me that making informed health decisions requires digging deeper than the surface. It requires a critical eye and a willingness to question. You don't need a science degree, but you do need a reliable framework. My goal in sharing this is to empower you with that same framework. Your health is not a marketing ploy. Equip yourself with knowledge and choose wisely.